Question is, who's the guy we saw walking around? Zombie? More like zombie, bitch! Haha! But, you will note the combat has not ended. Alright. Oh, big red button. Should we press the big red button? Oh, let's do.
Всі вплив того діапазону, з яким ми працюємо в центрі, не припиняється до кінця навіть при повному його вимкненні. Експерименти з наведеними ілюзіями буде відновлено, але всі причетні прийматимуть спеціальні медикаменти для реабілітації.
Yeah, the experiment exceeded the...
аварійну систему безпеки для екстреного вимкнення станції в разі перевищення на її території припустимих рівнів псі-впливу. Професора Розумовського переправили на Велику. До подальших досліджень об'єкта він не буде залучений. Сподіваюся, йому вдасться оговтатися.
Yeah, eventual recovery. Yeah, really painting a picture of what happened here. Basically, to read between the lines a bit, the experiment exceeded the intended boundaries and started affecting the staff conducting the experiment. And they thought they could shut it down with a push of a button. Obviously, it was not that simple. But I'll bet we can. Although I think we're actually trying to start it up. I don't know. We're here looking for information, and kind of not clear if we're meant to be starting something or what. Oh, wait, no, I remember now. We needed to start it, we needed to activate this for the scientists so they could do research into finding out how Faust's thingy worked. Alright, get rid of the obstruction blocking the rails. I see that. There's a glass anomaly extending through the ceiling there. We'll be going up to the roof. Right, it's coming back to me. We needed the antenna up so he could do some science stuff and... figure out how this crap worked. Wait a minute, I saw that. There was a red arrow... Huh? Are you awake, sir? Are you alive? Oh wait, no, he's hostile. Alright, do him. Sorry, sir. Computer says nah. Alright, so we need to go... Which way now? We go... Is there another way out? We go this way now. Yes, now we do. Oh... Is that a snork, or is that something much worse? Actually, hang on a second. I've got a bunch of these. Let's find out the safe way. Ah, it's just a boar. Oh no, it's Chimera. Shit. Kinda forgot about these guys. Son of a bitch! Alright, these fellas can take a beating. Damn it! Not seeing a lot of room to maneuver here. I mean, there's room to maneuver, but the thing is faster than me. There's not much point in maneuvering. Come on. Son of a bitch! Of course, it's gonna knock down. Fucker. Ah. Is that an instant kill move? Okay. We are gonna need to bust out everything we've got on this thing and find a more advantageous place to fight it. Because out on the open, this thing kicks my ass. Ah! Fuck, damn it. Alright, let's get back to the stairs. See if we can lose it in a doorway. Alright, so I don't think it can follow me in. This is good. Yeah! Yeah! Jank's on my side now, bitch! Ow! Through the door. I'll develop a more optimal strategy when I know exactly how much punishment this thing can take. Actually... hold on a second. I've got a funny idea. The game made a big fuss about creatures being distracted by bodies. As it happens, we have a few at hand. If we can use one as bait, we can set it up and then hit it with some explosives. Fuck! Ow! Alright. Problem with that plan, not enough mobility. Also, our man janks through the ground. Alright, I think it won't distract him from an active pursuit. Alright, that was a good hit to the head. God damn. Once again, we find a creature that is annoyingly bullet spongy. Come here, you. If I have to jank my way to victory, so be it. Cheese, more like. Hey, there we go. Hey! Chivo! Kill one of every mutant in the zone. Sweet! Alright, well, good to know there's not going to be any further surprises of the mutant variety. Aside from whatever Faust is up to. Something gets... I get the feeling he's going to be a boss of some kind. Because if they're introducing these dudes with supernatural powers... that is absolutely going to be an issue further down the line. Anyway. So the yard is clear. I think that's all we needed to do. Right, I think that gets moved over there and science happens. I don't know. Skiff's not really a details kind of person. Exactly. Bestiary complete. Just living that post-apocalyptic Witcher mindset. Both guns are for monsters, you might say. I don't like how that's going this way. Launch of the mirror was successful. Okay.
Дякую за те, що забезпечили стійкий
Hey!
зв'язок. Я зміг вивантажити потрібну вам інформацію. За створення і вивчення фантомів у рамках наведених ілюзій відповідав проект «Контролер». Але його вміст, вочевидь, засекречений. Відкритих даних нема. Хороша новина в тому, що в нас є список учених, які працювали над проектом. Якщо хтось із них живий і лишився в зоні, ви отримаєте
Admission
Вам
coming
із
this
цього
way, sir.
списку хоч хтось знайомий?
На жаль, ні. Але я знаю, хто вам може допомогти. Ріхтер. Він раніше був провідником.
Oh, Richter.
Час від часу займається
There's a guy we haven't
пошуком
seen in a while.
Він саме той, хто вам потрібен.
Усюди це Ріхтер. Півзони його знає. Добре інші, а ви звідки з ним знайомі?
Він кілька років співпрацював із Малахітом саме як провідник. Винятково тямущий сталкер. Я не став би рекомендувати вам спеціалістів, кваліфікації яких не пересвідчився сам. Ріхтер добре знає зону. Якщо хтось зі списку досі живий, він знайде його для вас.
Alright.
Ви знаєте, де шукати Ріхтера?
Коли в нього немає замовників, він зазвичай сидить у барі.
Hey, we're going to the bar area from the first game. Kick
Можете
ass.
пошукати його там.
We really are doing a full tour of the zone in this game. It's kind of cool. Hey, 13,000 zone coin. Now we're talking. Alright. We'll need to wait for the emission to die down. Curiouser and curiouser. Yeah, Richter has also been kind of a wild card in this. And I feel like he lines up ideologically with S.T.A.L.K.E.R and the Spark crew. But he's not necessarily... He's not necessarily with Monolith, per se, given the circumstances. Actually, did they unlock this door? They did not. Bugger. So, how do I get out of here? Oh, I probably just go back outside and leave through the yard. And it's gonna be that Skiff can't buy a house because zone coin price collapses after creator rugs it. Oh, that is absolutely gonna be a thing.
Пані та панове, зберігайте спокій. Не залишайте будівлі Малахіту.
Alright.
Шановні, викид.
Flickering lights kind of reminded me of the creature in Amnesia. Chimera was certainly durable like that frickin' thing. Idiotology. You know what? Honestly, that probably is a more fitting term for it. Because, again, we're dealing with two extremes in opposition to each other, and I feel like neither of them has the complete answer to a harmonious exploration of the zone and peaceful contributions to science. Get to shelter. Okay, right, we're waiting. We have to wait exactly about here. How to phrase this? Like, the ward clearly is bad at their jobs and cannot keep the zone locked down. And obviously, S.T.A.L.K.E.R has bitten off more than they can chew with their intent to control the anomalous properties of the zone and use them for their own ends. But Spark clearly wants to let the zone just exist. Oh man, that was close. And I feel like it's... Now what? Whoa, Strelok? Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, further thoughts in a second. I need answers from these guys, and unfortunately the only way they're going to give them is posthumously. Yeah, true ending will be Skip finding the wish granter, which is actually real this time, promise, and the wish is for an apartment. Monkey's paw rule triggers, and the apartment is just a shack in the zone. At this point, that would still be an improvement. Okay. Alright. Homeboy, you carrying anything that might enlighten me as to what Strelok's role in this might be? Lad Screamer, huh? Alright. So if Strelok has a role in this, that... Oh, hey. Are you hostile, sir? No, you're not. Okay. Nice of you guys to show up now. Monkey's Paw Deluxe version. The zone is now a backroom-style apartment complex from heck. It will admittedly be rent-controlled and well-furnished. I mean, you know. You take the good news where you can find it. Alright, well... Alright. Oh, god damn it, he's 2.5 kilometers away. Alright, so that's the bar area over there. We'll have to take our guide as close as we can, which is probably the chemical plant here. But... we can gather a few things along the way. It's mine to be in debt for the rest of your life. But yeah, in summary, I feel like they're both factions are kind of approaching this the wrong way. And their obvious inability to find common ground. The Ward, in the sense that they need to allow outside access to the zone that they don't strictly control. And Spark in the sense that the zone does need some form of regulatory force. Especially because the zone is expanding. Yeah, there is a third path to explore here that, due to these groups' irreconcilable differences, cannot be explored. Go figure. Alright. Oh, I don't like when a stash marker is underground. And there's a body marker. Alright. Oh, of course it's gonna be in this frickin' tunnel. What's chasing me? Oh, shit. God damn it. Ugh. Oh god, this. Shit, no. God damn it. Alright, there was one more out there. You know how delinquent Gopniks are, they're always traveling in groups. Oh, hey! You know what, if they want to deal with this, by all means. You have my permission. Alright. Okay, this is concerning. Ferrocoptics must have picked up the smell of cigarettes. Yeah, no kidding. They figured out I've got booze. Like, hey, can we bum a drink here? Alright. Hey! Plexiglass suit with lead something or other. Nice. Hey, we got another blueprint. Nice. Probably for something we don't actually have and might not even get. But, you know. Hey! How you fellas doing? Nice suits. Carry on. Ah, these are the dudes that shot at the snorks there. Appreciate the help, fellas. Alright, yeah, what we'll do, we will stop there, sell some stuff, repair our kit, take a break, and when we get back, we will go to the Brain Scorcher, check that stash, see if there's anything of obvious interest there. Then we'll head back here and hop on over to find Richter. Hey, got some goodies for you.
Вітаю. Припускаю за спорядженням до мене.
Actually, the other way around today.
Ось що в нас є.
Alright. Take this, 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 this. Repair. Yeah, see, we needed about 10,000 to repair that thing. There's that. And all the money we just got went into repairs for our guns. Go figure. The hustle is constant in this game. Actually, we might have enough time to grab the Brain Scorcher loot before we go to break. Let's go take a look. Again, it is deactivated. So I would hope any dangers there would not be of a psionic nature. But as they say, hope in 2 quarters doesn't add up to $1, or whatever the zone coin equivalent would be. Alright. Those are just ward troopers. We're on good terms. The ones that haven't been killed yet. Oh, yeah, shit. There we go. Alright. Of course it's gonna be up high. Wonder how far we can get down there. I was genuinely afraid of ever making the player feel as if they are getting somewhere with the loot. Yeah, I feel that's actually been my experience with mid-game Sonora, which I've been picking away at this week, is a lot of fan campaigns usually ramp up the difficulty by more tightly controlling your inventory and what weapons and gadgets you have access to. And it's quite a while before you actually get enough ammo to reliably deal with common enemies with the gunfire. You're kind of incentivized to either avoid combat or cheese it by any means necessary. And, you know, there's a certain appeal in a game that is... Oh, fuck, that's a poltergeist! Thought that was an anomaly at first. Oh shit, there's more! Where you at, bitch? Could have been fixed by having a high goal for the apartment that Skiff would need to invest in periodically. The game both give you more loot and have more diverse loot as well. Yeah, I feel like... Son of a bitch. Having that be an actual tracked goal of the player would make for an interesting twist on progression, and give you something you are concretely working towards, and not just an abstract goal that is your narrative hook, so to speak. Where is this goddamn thing? Oh, I think it's up top. Yeah, kind of like in Shadowrun Dragonfall with the, son of a bitch. Ow. Ah! with raising the money to pay the information broker as kind of your initial goal. Well, not initial, but it's kind of your early to mid-game goal. I feel like that would be... something like that would be workable here. Alright. Is that it? I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Where you running, boy? I'm here to play. God, I love this shotgun. Whatever my qualms about this game, its shotguns are not letting me down. Right. What was I doing here? Right. Stash. Damn it. Oh, do we have to climb up into the lightning? Ow! Ow! This shit is not kind to my equipment. What in the world? Ow! Ow! Motherfucker! Ooh, hummus sandwich. That does sound good. Doesn't work. Ow. There's gotta be another way up. That feels like... Oh! Probably right over there. Go figure. Ow! Get in, Skiff! There's no way in hell this is worth the effort. Of course. Return mechanism sleeve tightener. Fool me twice, shame on me, I suppose. Yeah. Suck it up, Skiff. You want an adventure, right? Alright, what's the least suicidal way down? Why is it hostile again? Did another poltergeist spawn? Yep, motherfucker. Okay, it didn't spawn, it's just over there. In fact, that's probably what was bothering the dogs. Alright, come here, you. There we go. Get close, apply shotgun to face, move to next target. A consistently reliable, safe strategy for solving all your problems. Alright. So yeah, this is interesting, because you didn't actually go into that facility, you went underground, which is where the control mechanism for the Brain Scorcher was. So I'm curious if... Oh. Okay, nope. We cooking. Definitely aren't going in there. Well, the dogs have wandered off. They're someone else's problem now. Also, these aren't really the petting kind of dogs. I'm curious, though. How far in does the death field go? Let's find out. Alright. Yeah, no. Look, I've got 80 million rad hypos. Okay, 14, but whatever. You only need a handful. Inquiring minds want to know exactly where the game flags the kill... Where exactly the game has the kill the player flags. Alright. Let us head back to Malachite. Alright, so we left with about 54,000 zone coin. And after going for a stash,
Вітаю. О,
selling the equipment we got there, or some of the surplus equipment we got there,
на
we
все
end up
добре.
with 61.
Що?
And we have to spend 5,000. A little over 7,000. Probably about 9,000 now. And we are down to 52.
Ага, не пропадай.
Another profitable zone venture. Don't sleep through math, kids. Anyway. Let's see. Yeah, we will take a short break, get some exercise in. Any pre-packed snack sausages around here? Ooh, that does sound good. And back. Now then. Let us continue our wacky adventure. Now. Guide is over here.
Ну, чого знову?
We'll take this fellow over to the chemical plant.
Може.
Here we are. Horde base is under attack. Leaving the base prohibited until further notice. Okay, hold on a second. Alright, no. Probably just a random event. You guys are just standing around there. They're fine. Alright, so we need to head north. It's a short hike to the bar area. Wondering how that's changed. Wait a minute. Do we have a chance for some free gear here? Wait a minute. What are these guys doing? Hey, little help here, guys. Hey, here we go. Wait. Okay, that dude got shot, and he's not going to engage in combat with these guys. Who are military, I think? Yeah, guys, little help here. Jesus Christ. Okay, fine, we'll deal with these guys. Yeah, I love how completely nonplussed these guys are by all this. That guy died! Okay, the exchange of gunfire killed one of your men, and you guys are just standing here doing nothing. My god. You know, see, this is why the Ward is losing. They are literally doing nothing in the face of evil. I mean, you know, these guys are military, so maybe they're legally not allowed to, but also they don't really have an interest in stopping us. Again, the division between the Ward and the military is not 100% clear. Because I thought the military were mostly a perimeter task force. And it was the ward that handled internal matters. I don't know. I have questions about this. But time to profit from this little diversion to the best of our ability. Alright, good news is these shotguns sell for a decent amount. There we go.
Бути добру, друзяк.
A minor loss of zone coin, but time is the bigger expenditure at this point. Alright, so we got a kilometer to run. Let's hustle. Man, all this time out in the wild sure gives the guy time to think. Just really take stock in life and almost run face first into a gravitational anomaly, but mostly just asking if we really know what we're doing anymore, or if we're just following a quest marker and hoping things turn out okay somehow. I mean, don't get me wrong. This is definitely more interesting than whatever Skip was doing with his time before all this. But there are a lot of definitions of interesting, not all of them positive. An explosion is interesting. It is also devastating, especially if it happens to people and things you care about. We need to be careful here. Ah, shit. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Damn it. Yep, no, we gotta get up. No! Son of a bitch. This, too, is... like, anomalies, for instance. They're also interesting things that are extremely dangerous. I'm just saying, there are worse things to do with your life than spend it watching TV and doing menial jobs to get by. I mean, we talk shit about it, but, you know, no one ever got mauled by a bear watching an episode of Toradora. I'm just saying. Hey, wait a minute. I heard that. As long as we're in here. Hey! Might as well, as long as we're here. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna say it's never happened, but one can assume. There we go. Got it. Fly trap, huh? Alright. Hey, more carry weight. Better endurance, physical protection, endurance, weak. Radio protection. You know, we'll swap that in. There we go. Hey, look at that. Sometimes it pays to go and stick your head in the singularity. You never know what'll come out. Possibly nothing. In fact, very likely nothing. What was that? You know what? I don't want to know. I don't need to know.
Nothing gonna break my stride.
might be it out in the distance. So where we're going was kind of the central area in the first game. Kind of a communal hub for stalkers, and what the fuck? Okay, that's not part of the bar area. Yeah, that's kind of where your early missions took you after dealing with Sidorovich. And you kind of loop back through there a few times dealing with the barman, gradually pushing northward. Okay. That is actually kind of close to where we're going. Okay. Sensing an issue here. Yeah, this is new. So, right. Never a dull moment on here, I guess. Alright. Now, the entrance should be somewhere around here. Yeah, I think it'll be over on this side. Wonder if the same bartender's there. Actually, burning question, do they have the get out of here stalker guy and the come in don't stand here guy? Those are essential parts of the experience. Let's just see if we can drop down here carefully. Yep, here we go. So yeah, part of the thing with those guys is you hear them often enough, and for really strange reasons. One, because the get out of here stalker guy is directly on the path through to the bar. So he treats you like you're trespassing, even though he doesn't really raise an alarm or anything, and you kind of have to go through there. And the come in, don't stand here guy repeats his dialogue on a rapid clip. So he'll say it like 5 or 6 times as you pass by. There's jank and there's stalker jank, and it's kind of quiet here. Oh, hey. How you doing?
Здорово, мужик.
What's new here?
Спершу життя малиною не здається. Але як звикнеш до зони, то іншого вже не захочеться.
I mean, I don't know. It
Побачимось.
would be nice to sleep somewhere that isn't surrounded by rusting radioactive garbage and a whole bunch of people that want to kill me for a can of meat, unspecified meat. Alright. Oh, look at this guy. There's jank and there's this game is held together only by the congealed blood of goats we sacrifice to the engine jank. Yeah, exactly. Alright, this dude's ready for war. Akasha Bull, huh?
Що хотів? Миклуха нам більше кориш, ніж начальник. А Воронін зі своїми навіть біля вогнища не сяде. Тому то й ходять усі долгівці, ніби тушкан у спальниках.
Oh, he's a freedom guy. You can see the patch on his arm.
Щасти.
Alright. So Voronin was the duty leader in the first game. Is he here? Is he here? Oh, damn it. So hang on a second. Where is the stash marker? Excuse me, sir. Can I get you to say the line?
Здоров, чоловіче.
This is very important for the. This is very important for the
Головне правило
franchise.
у зоні Менше баляси точи.
Ah,
Один
damn it.
сталкер біля вогнища похизувався артефактом, який зі схрона стягнув. А поруч сидів його власник. Розмова була короткою.
I'll bet it didn't.
Побачимось.
Oh. All the meme moments to have, they missed the important one.
Та ні, я просто тут проходив і...
Hey, the
Та
arena's
годі
still here.
заливати. По очах бачу, що ти тут не випадково. Що, зарплатні купончики завелися?
Ну, є дещо, звісно. Але я...
Так це ж просто чудово. Саме час зробити пару ставочок на арені. Як виграєш, вважай, що премію
Okay, I like the
отримав.
idea of this nerdlinger going into the arena.
Якщо тільки пару.
Yeah, this guy's probably... He's probably on the... You know, he's either trying to get tenure or at least working on his doctorate. He's out here in the zone hoping it'll be a shot in the arm in his career. Let's go take his stipend and spend it in the arena. Why not? Go get him, kid. You'll do fine. Alright. Alright. These are just random ass dudes. Okay, do we have the bar guy? Well, this place has changed. Is this the bar, actually? Maybe it's not. 'Cause, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff over here, too.